We're here for some Ace Attorney, and I forgot to send the links. Whoops.
Oh my god.
It goes right now.
It's okay.
Or
Hold on.
Welcome back to Ace Attorney Revenge of Revenge of the Germans.
I thought you were gonna say Revenge of the Island, like Total Drama. It's like, what?
Tempting.
Good afternoon, campers.
I wanna be famous.
That dude needs to be in an asylum right now.
Wasn't he?
Nah, that's too good.
I know they rebooted it. They did a reboot with like new.
You can't help but just feel
Wait, what
bad for
do you
him.
mean you do?
I've watched the first season of the reboot, and I have to say that he has even more crime charges, if that brings you comfort.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The point that's saving him is that they signed a waiver.
Yeah.
Sign your waiver.
Choose your car.
You know, I do find it amusing how in any media ever that's about like making deals with the devil, you usually have to sign something.
Mm-hmm.
With blood.
Okay. All right. So, you're ready? Okay. So, what did we have to do? Oh, my controller.
Matt has a lot of side locks from last time.
Psylocke. Okay.
Matt's secret.
That's right.
Okay. So we don't have a lot of things, so we gotta keep going back and forth. Maybe go to criminal affairs. No.
Mr. Ungard, where were you during the financial crisis of 2008?
I was ordering a pizza.
I was ordering a pizza.
I
Okay,
played
fair
fifth.
enough.
Do-do-do. Wait, so
Actually,
do we... I guess we go back to the... Oh, wait, no, I think we have to... Oh, whose story do I want to... Oh.
Eeny, meeny,
Ian.
miny, moe.
Don't remind us of that case.
Cakes?
Oh, it's you. I know.
Don't be loud. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me? I thought your client was Matt.
It is. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Corita had on guard.
Wait, why are we always like representing? Okay.
I'd like to ask you about Matt on guard if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The reason, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Ungard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And then why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
It has everything to do with this case.
Yes, everything! About Miss Celeste
Dinner you had
Pax.
last-
I had finally put her death behind me.
Aiden.
Now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
Wasn't my fault
I'm
it's
sorry.
Edwards.
I'm doing my job. Don't blame me.
Holy shit.
We
You're still
forgot.
Holy
talking.
shit.
You're still talking.
Yes.
Uh,
I was
that's
shocked
what-
by her suicide.
Yeah, you seem shocked right now.
It's
Twitch,
true
don't
that
worry,
when
that's
I
just
heard the
her
rumor.
ghost.
She's
Twitch,
just
don't worry.
floating.
Yes, she's floating.
She's floating, just like that meme, like the high
It is
school
the
thing.
suicide note. I began to draw close to him.
Mhm.
What did she? I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it, but why?
I didn't want it to spread like another piece of gossip.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Mhm.
I never held
Well,
any
dude, if I
murders
was
in
secret
10
made, I
years long.
gossip.
I would never do something so stupid.
The suicide note,
She
huh?
does look
I wonder what it
smart
said.
with her book and glasses.
Why frame him? Why did you try to frame Mr. On Guard?
That's simple.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's the killer. That's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
Mm-hmm.
That's her logic?
But there's actually many instances where it's not okay. I mean, but there had to be another way.
The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right?
Yes, they're so good. They couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
This
Oof.
is before Gumshoe
Yikes.
came in.
Wasn't Gumshoe in charge?
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason, so please tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge.
You know, you have to be dramatic about it. You turn around and say,
I don't-
"Revenge."
Did you say
Turn around,
something
my-
just
Yes.
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Did you say something just now?
What?
Ooh.
Okay, you scrape. Oh,
shit.
don't scrape so. Just one? That's easy. I'm kidding.
That's easy. Wrong one loses health. Man, this is hard.
And that's how
We'll be
Edgeworth died.
A life
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, they have all locks. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, shiver me timbers.
But
I'm sure I just heard what Miss Andrew say. Revenge. And she lied. Okay, we go back.
you need
March 22.
Huh. She took
BBB.
it to her own hands? It's weird.
it doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Hey, we call it
Crazy.
Scruffy.
Literally about to say, thinking the same thing. We call it Scruffy.
Oh, he's out there with that camera asking around all around the electronic stores at night when it's super bright, you know.
At night?
I
And
know.
I'll make some salad for him for dinner. Just let me put some.
It looks like Pearl
leaves
really
on
appreciate
it.
what Gumshoe's doing for us.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
where is the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
Time to go to the grocery store.
I guess.
I guess I have to
I
go
guess
pick
I
up
have
the
to
milk.
give up on making a
Guess the
salad
lack of
then.
lettuce is kind of a problem. What the fuck?
Actually, you can very much make a salad without lettuce.
So, okay, so we go back here and then
Use eggs to make an egg salad.
to... Did we talk to
Use
the guy again?
taters to make a tater salad.
I was about to say some kind of idea of a joke. I can't believe this garbage. Have a little more faith in your own subordinates. Okay, so I'm trying to think of where else we missed. Because something else is supposed to happen when we go there, but maybe we go. Nope.
What are you looking at?
Okay, I
Can you
guess
even see it?
not.
Only her own, like,
Yeah, I don't know. Did
theme
we
song.
miss
So
anything?
cute.
No, it's usually that was like this is the theme of a wacky character.
Mhm.
Silly Billy.
Okay,
No.
so
So cute.
I don't think we missed anything. Or hold on. Living room? Just go back? We could just go back? Why?
Need to see the.
It looks like no one's around.
What
Mhm.
happened to that person with the stuffed teddy face?
Oh, she must mean that butler.
Oh my god. Such a
Hello.
face.
Meow.
hmm
There you are. I guess you're still awake, huh, Shu?
Meow. No, I'm not.
Come on, let's play.
No, get away.
I wonder if that butler, Mr. Joe's
Vile
already asleep or
human,
not.
Get away.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Get away from me, wench.
Let's see. Living room, criminal affairs.
Go back to the shadows.
I'm trying to see. Cause we were supposed to see.
Okay,
Do we have like anything to unlock Adrian's
Now then,
lock?
who's? No.
If I could be.
So I think we gotta talk to Matt first.
What's that, Sonati?
What is it?
Oh, well, I was just saying, if I could be real though and stop joking around, I do think that if Pearl wasn't here, then Phoenix probably maybe would have been more reckless because he was just stressed all the time. Like,
Run.
Maya, in many instances, is kind of Phoenix's morality pet. Like, that's a very dodgy way of putting it, but that is a term in my
Okay, so we just talked. This is a very
She
important
more
matter.
keeps
Please,
him-
you
she
must
more
tell
keeps him
me.
in place more
What is
like-
this secret?
That's what I meant to say. I didn't know how to word it.
No, I think you worded it fine.
Shit.
One, two,
Well,
So let's
three,
talk to
four,
him with all
five.
that thing.
I need a pizza. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult my liar, okay?
I'm your lawyer. You can't called him.
Hey, dude, this guy's
Hello,
being an
this is
asshole to
Phoenix,
me.
right?
Oh, hey, Mr. Lawyer, dude. Sorry, but do you know, dude, I really don't have any idea, okay?
That's
I really didn't care at all about what Juan was up to, okay?
Babe,
So it's like that.
looks like I have no choice but to remove those Cyclops. Okay, so we
I got a
go
choker.
back.
I better
so-
start moving those side locks.
I think we missed. Did we miss
Breaks the
something
glass.
with old bag? Maybe we didn't.
You have to re-talk to someone?
No, we got everything. Hallway? Is there anything? Corridor's room. Wait, did we talk to? We did not. Huh.
No.
So the real person who killed Mr. Corrida was.
The assassin, Mr. Shelley the killer, right?
And the cards. Miss Andrews found at the scene. The crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who was his client?
You mean who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. Whoever this client is, they are still a killer. Streaming at all?
Are you alive?
What?
Oh no, it is. It's going back and forth, but yeah, hold on. I have to
Okay.
close these real quick, so maybe it'll.
It'll fix itself.
I hope so.
Regardless.
Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back.
Yeah.
Who could have hired the assassin?
Okay, hold on.
I don't know, somebody with money.
I don't know.
How much money would you actually?
Okay, it's
Probably
coming
like
back. It's slowly
$1,000.
coming
It
back.
has to be like priced to the assassin. Like the assassin has to make that price more or less.
Do you think it was Miss Andrews? I mean, she was kind of whispering about revenge.
I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through that effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? Yeah.
God forbid women do anything.
Uh-huh.
Which-
Mm.
Client. Then no, can't be.
Matt on guard himself?
He has
Was
money.
it Matt?
If Mr. On Guard really did hire the assassin, then we're gonna look really stupid.
And he's not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime. Mhm.
But it can't be Mr. On Guard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him,
Mr. On guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you do it?
No, definitely not.
Did you kill anyone? Okay.
Okay, technically, he
I
did.
didn't see any
say
Cyclops
he
at that
hired
time.
Someone.
Actually, that reminds me.
did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss
forgot to
Andrews
pick up
said
his
something at the
pizza.
trial today. She said something very interesting. Something interesting.
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls?
No, I can't read your mind.
Oh.
Juan had, and if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going to go down with it. Oh. It looked like somehow Juan had his hand in some secret so powerful would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed, like him having twins.
Oh God.
That is not terrifying.
Yeah,
Secret,
I don't know.
Chino.
I don't know.
Mr. Unguard's
It's a secret.
Spoilers.
It's not a terrible one, but
What is this secret?
that he's having twins.
I'll tell you when you're older.
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Kurita was going to reveal this secret.
Mm.
That means...
He wrote the Typhlosion story.
Shut up! Shut up! No! Not that! Oh no! It's Typhlosion over.
Well, I'm screwed.
Yeah, Sir Guard had plenty of motive to have Kurita silenced.
Yeah. I'm
Doo-doo-doo.
putting in the cell game.
Which means... What?
What?
The cell games?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my.
There's no way around it now. Okay, so that's what we had to have activated. So when we come back,
Mm-hmm.
everything should be good. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Crime defer. Oh, there we go. Now something. Okay. Police station.
Oh, Mr. Wright, please. You have to help me.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's Mr. Powers.
Oh,
Poor
man.
guy.
This guy.
Then why are you here?
You see, I got roped into this somehow.
Why
Ow.
me?
What?
And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial.
The decisive witness is Mr. Powers?
I was talking to the detective until a little while ago, and I was when all of a sudden you were under arrest, and I was brought back here, young Phoenix Wright.
Oh.
They said face and the whole self in general looked suspicious or something.
Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
Okay, so we just talked to him. Okay, good. So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet.
Mhm.
But I should but it's not okay.
It sounds like I saw something pretty
Thank
important.
you, but it sounds like I sound something pretty important from what they tell me.
Young Midoriya.
You saw
Yes,
some...
young Midoriya.
You saw something important. What was it?
Well, the detective told me not to talk.
Is it about On Guard's pregnancy?
God.
positive?
Does it talk
might
about Typhlosion?
You can't tell anyone.
You gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go.
Shh. It's a miscarriage.
Oh, not on stream.
Sorry.
But is that a bad word?
No. I
No.
think
A
it's just
censored
not-
word?
No, but we just...
it's a joke.
It's a joke, but it's just, you know... Not appropriate
It's
for
a
my
word.
streams.
Okay,
Sorry.
are we... Okay, give me a guide, because I've...
We'll
I
do it
told you,
later,
okay,
okay? Because it's gonna take too long to explain to you.
Okay. Go!
Alright, Adi.
I shouldn't have brought it up. I'm sorry.
Mr. Nick, what's wrong with these people? What do you
Adi,
think
just
this
read your
guy-
lines.
Oh my god.
Who is this guy that the lawyer's yapping about?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me.
Yeah. You got it.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in this world. But it's alright.
Ouch, I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? I mean, you have Larry and Edgeworth, but...
That's true.
Edgeworth is a lover, not a friend.
Shut up.
Hey,
There's
I
a
know.
difference.
this is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know.
That's a
Because
lot
he-
of damage.
Yes. Because he's got a refreshing like a spring breeze image going.
Whatever that means. But what is he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women.
Oh!
Oh ho ho.
Oh,
wow.
A at the end.
Oh ho ho.
Maybe. You would never really turn a pretty face away if you know what I mean.
Oh.
He always said that it's just a game to justify himself, which
It's
is
just
wrong.
a game, bro.
It's just a brag.
Well,
Even the hard the cards.
Mhm.
Why? How horrible. That's unforgivable.
Oh
It
no.
isn't. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. You know, he's said once that there's only one person in the world who won't sue over me.
One person who wouldn't swear me.
If you're not perfect, you're not.
Oh, okay, that
me.
makes sense. Makes sense.
His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews.
Why is Mr. Powers looking kind of energetic? Gossip.
Ah, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip.
Oh
He's
yeah.
a tea spiller.
Where's the
I am
tea?
indeed. I mean, celebrities and their world have their dazzling sort of image, right? Young
A
Phoenix,
dazzling
right?
sort of image, but aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy. You see.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh.
Okay.
But it's okay, really. I work out a lot. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen.
Well, that's true.
Oh hey, so did you hear about this yet? Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
Yeah, you mean Miss Impax?
Well,
We
you
heard a
said something
lot.
about wedding was cancelled.
Glad the game reminded me of that because I actually forgot.
What the fuck, Powers?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Now that's what I'm talking
No,
about.
no, he says, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's
emphasis.
Yeah, it's not. It's how you say it. It's not.
The tone is very
Yes.
much a factor.
Yeah.
It's
You're welcome.
very different.
You're welcome. I thought about it a little the other day about that mysterious death. Hey, young Wright, why don't you ask me
Go
about
on.
that? Go on, go ahead.
His powers are so charged up. His skin is practically glowing with electricity.
I'm becoming a Super Saiyan, Ascended Saiyan.
Okay, what is? Okay.
So you have heard this.
Hmm.
Celeste left the suicide note,
Yeah, we know that. Oh,
and they said that Juan went and hid it.
yeah, we heard about that in court today. But there wasn't
Oh.
any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think.
Oh, okay. What's your theory?
I think. Hold on, let me pull up the board for a second. I think that something bad was written on that note.
Oh,
Well,
Something bad for Juan, that is.
that he's also pregnant. Or he
You
was.
mentioned Pokemon.
I'm kidding. He mentioned Pokemon and a Typhlosion? What the fuck? What was...
what?
Is this what Celeste written in her note? Okay.
Why
Why do you figure so?
Well, before she died, Celeste talked with few of her friends.
Some of them were friends at Game Freak.
Yeah, some of them
Okay, I'm
were-
sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
And she said, "It looks like I got caught up with a truly
Insidious.
insidious man." Yeah, I was gonna say insidious. Thank you.
A truly insidious
hideous,
man?
man.
Did she mean Mr. Kurita by that?
Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right?
Well, he doesn't fit it at all.
What kind of bill are we talking about?
Typhlosion.
No.
Oh, that bill.
I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now.
Yes, we just talked to them.
Yeah, I know. And there's things I still don't know or understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything. Oh, my phone.
Mr. Nick, your phone.
Hey, that's
my.
a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. He just doesn't know how to change it. Maya probably
Hey,
changed the ringtone.
wait, let me see. Wait, let me see.
It
what
sounds
that
kind of
phone
ominous.
reads. Yeah, I know. Does it say Eggman Industries
Hello?
on it?
We're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back in the office real soon. What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth,
He sucked my
Edgeworth?
dick.
Anyway, hurry up, shut up. Hey, get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good. Yeah,
Well, that's
hello? He got cut off. Well, maybe the voting's over.
You got caught.
Oh.
What's going on, Mr. Nick?
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away. Audie,
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
me too.
Oh my.
What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together.
Ow!
Maybe it'll be good news.
Somehow I doubt that.
I
Got that?
I slapped my hands together to get that slap sound, and it hurts.
Oh no,
so bad.
did Edgeworth
Oh,
get
no.
shot? Come on. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Oh, okay. Well, what happened?
No.
We got him.
Sucking.
We know who we bought that spy camera.
Eh?
Oh, this quickly? And this bear's what gave them away, pal. The bear? I figured it out, pal. I figured out that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera. Oh.
But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth
Shh,
that figured
Charles. And go on. There's only one person who bought one of these bears who was related to the crime. Probably Matt.
Who is it? It would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room.
Matt on guard.
God
Andy.
damn it.
Matt on guard. Your client. That's who, pal.
Oh, we're screwed.
Mhm. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought the bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase.
God damn.
It's $3,800, pal. That's the exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. A receipt? That's all you have? Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me I'm sure I sold that bear to Mr. On Guard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. On Guard's photo autograph out of it, pal. I'm sure the person brought the stuffed bear, bought the stuffed bear was Mr. On Guard himself.
This is sounding like a frame.
Yeah. My side's failing. This can't be. No, that's not the sound. What? Why am I echoing?
I have no idea.
Oops, was that my fault?
I don't know.
Who knows?
So what about the spy camera we found? Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. Even a Radio Shack. What's a Radio Shack?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for, to file away into evidence. Nice. Okay, I know you don't want to give up, pal. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Monkarita's room was Matt on Guard?
Why? Why would Mr. Unguard do something like this? Is he stupid?
I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Corita in one of their rendezvous. I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you gonna see him? Mr. On Guard, I mean. Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. Wonder what we will find out next.
That he's not having twins? It was a lie? I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt On Guard, what in the world have you done? Just what the heck is going on?
Oh,
Pearl,
And
we're gonna. Pearls will buy you soft serve ice cream after all this.
I ain't doing. I mean, what? You're really working really late, man. You know it's already past 10 p.m. Dude.
Oh, my neck.
sir, it is like daytime right now. It's not 10 p.m.
Yeah, it is 10 p.m., but the scene is baked in at 5.
Exactly.
The light in the back is a painting covering the sun.
I think it's time you told me the truth.
Relax. Don't you know what that ignorance is bliss?
Mhm.
But if you really want to know, let's talk.
Kill us fuck talk, bitch. Alright.
Can we talk for a minute?
Can we just talk?
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Here we
Start
go.
breaking locks. Now let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plans? What would he have disclosed?
I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
Man, we can all use
Don't
one.
lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night. Hold on.
It's wine glass.
Is it the spy
Lemon.
camera? Spy camera, spy camera. Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Kurita's room the night of the murder.
Secretly film? What?
And then sent these images, sent the images the camera took with this transmitter.
Wow. But dude, where was this camera you're talking about?
Right here!
hidden?
The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. Oh, damn.
Or sploosh.
I guess Juan had a few of those kind of fans too, huh, dude?
Yeah, like you. Actually, I
No.
wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
You sure, dude? Who else would it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Kurita was... You! Wait, hold on. You!
Superman that hoe?
Just shut up! Crank that! Mr. On Guard, don't you know where this bear's from somewhere?
I know what Gucci bears are. I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
Oh, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? Wow.
What else does the bear tell you?
It told me about a Typhlosion.
I got some money for you.
Ah, shit.
It's over. He said that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit.
If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
No, we're like.
Looks
trapped
like you're not
behind
ready to
steel
give up
glass.
your secret yet, huh?
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here's proof that, it was you who put the camera inside the bear. Oh, wait. Evidence? The receipt. Let's go. I have one. Credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from you. It was from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from that is that I spent $3,800.
It's not helping your case.
This 30.
This
Oh.
38. This could be the toothbrush I bought that one time.
A $3,800 toothbrush.
It was Gucci. It's ivory and it's got elephant hair for bristles.
Ew, elephant hair. Is that what rich people use nowadays?
No.
In shock.
Mhm. Anyway, the store clerks clearly remembered you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Mhm.
Dude, you should have said that earlier.
Yeah.
So can I ask
Okay.
you one thing?
Mhm. But yes.
You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are,
Mhm,
then why are you
mhm.
looking into stuff like that?
Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
No, not yet. I haven't asked you why you set up the camera yet. And what's your secret, and what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. Mhm.
So, what are you going to do now?
I'm gonna find out what I want to know. Because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Kurita's room is filmed it in secret is picture card?
Are you sure it's picture card?
What is this card?
Is this your card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelly, the killer.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him?
You really don't know him, then why are you acting all jumpy all of a sudden? Huh?
Because I feel jumpy.
This is it, I'm finally starting to get the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Matt on guard, I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because you're his client.
You're a star.
You're a star, god damn it!
Yeah.
Since you're the one who set up the camera, that means you knew. You know exactly what was going to happen in that room.
Mm,
So how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client, that's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Kurita. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt on guard.
And here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude.
Huh?
I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway.
Oh, Mr. On guard, you really did hire?
Hold on a sec, I want a pizza. I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
What? Is he calling Doppio?
Why is he like this?
Consult
Calling
myself?
himself. Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
For Ligma, I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude.
Uh?
What do you know?
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
How do you
Huh.
do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt Ongar.
Where'd you get that wine?
Don't worry about it.
Shit.
It looks like shit.
It's actually coffee.
It's toilet wine.
Ew.
Ugh. Oh
Ew.
god. Now it's in my head.
Well
can
done,
smell it now.
Mr. Wright.
How can you smell it?
Chalky milk.
It's
I
just
bet it
chalky
wasn't
milk.
easy to gather as much information as you have.
This is a pumpkin spice. What?
Okay.
You really? So you are Shelly the Killer's client?
You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
I knew it.
I knew it.
And
Yeah.
that woman
This is what I was looking forward to.
was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
Oh dear.
You're lying. Terrible.
It's way past your bedtime, little girl. What? Go on and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things.
Why? Why'd you have video cameras and...
A weakling soon believes the word of others, just like that pathetic Adrian.
Oh my god, you knew about Andrew's secret?
The twins, but I'm no weakling. I don't
And I'm not
believe
having
anyone.
twins. That
I
was made up
definitely
by the
don't have
government.
twins. Least of all assassins.
It was
What?
publicity, son.
Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail.
Oh, come on now, Mr. Wright. I'm not actually pregnant. Sorry.
They turn their clients into cash cows by holding this sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
$5.
My god.
Fuck.
Damn it,
No.
$5.
And that's why...
Yes, that's where the video comes in.
And then I'm gonna put it on YouTube Live Leaks.
Yes.
It's got his face in the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want.
But he's dead. You can't blackmail him anymore.
That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Do something so wrong.
Because fuck you, I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough an answer for you, little girl?
Wow. Motive for murder?
Why would you kill Mr. Kurita? I have Oreos in my mouth.
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
Yeah. This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
Oh my god.
If Mr. Kurita had been able to give it, Mr. Engarde's secret would have...
Ha, well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you
That's
know?
what we call being an asshole, you know?
You have to seize your moment.
Scratch.
I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept onto me.
I don't know.
And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
Maybe it's because he got scratched by his cat? Probably.
This all started because of my cat.
It's like that weird scene in Captain Marvel that everybody hated.
Oh my god.
What?
I can't believe they made that the reason he has a scar.
Nick Fury got scratched by a flurkin.
Oh, yeah. That's the, yeah. I
Last
forgot.
time I trusted someone, I lost an eye. Anyways,
And that's how Mr. Kurita ended up dead.
Kid.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone.
I'm not a girl.
People are what? Simply things to be used. Used and thrown away.
What?
What?
Well, I
on a
mean,
sweet,
yeah. I was
innocent
just like-
face, and people will swallow anything you feed them.
he's a
Oh
YouTuber.
my god.
Adrian fell for it. The assassin too. And oh, how
Oh,
can
so
I
he
forget?
tricked the assassin.
It was me, Barry.
It was
Even
me.
you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer.
You fell for it. She fell for it. Your immediate family fell for it.
It was me, Barry.
Sorry, that was a wrestling thing.
Oh wow, yeah.
Everyone, all working their butts off for
My
me,
immediate
Matt
family
on
bought
guard.
it.
Oh my.
Ellipses.
my. Oh, did that leave you speechless? What a shame.
No, I was just wondering why you would pretend to be pregnant for clout.
I didn't do that. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer?
How could I have been deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan. And you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told you any lies.
Oh, really?
The person who did the killing was that the killer guy, right?
I mean, I didn't kill him. The guy I hired killed him.
All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room.
You killed Mr. Corita.
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow.
Ugh.
Oh, but too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you?
Maya, you're gonna have to take one for the team.
How could
You
you?
could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya.
You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You scoundrel! Sorry, that was a weird way. That was so.
Wait, hold
So,
on,
if
sorry.
I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow.
I knew he was French.
Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this.
That's such a cliche phrase.
Brother, you're
Juan
holding a
said
white-
something just like that, if memory serves. I forgot my cat. Of course, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we?
Mr. On Guard, sir, you need to go ahead and go into the other room.
Shut up. Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Okay. Maya, what am I supposed to do?
You need to play Dragon Ball Saga.
I mean, we could just kill him.
What? Now you finally found
Can't
it.
say that if I kill you.
Edgeworth!
The starting line of this case.
Edgeworth.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct.
Okay. Oh, we're here. We're at the precinct now. Oh, okay.
I teleported us here.
Ah, thanks. Instant transmission. Huh?
I played a lot of Sparking recently. Well, right. What are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy,
No,
no.
do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
Stuck me hard. That's something I can answer for you, not something.
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I really knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, right, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and
Through
you
the
must
heart
find
of
it on your
battle?
own. Through the heart of the cards. What?
Okay, so we just talked to him, Matt on guard. I'm a lawyer. But to fight for someone who's clearly a killer. Matt on guard. That man is really
It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial.
Mhm.
Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Yeah. Proper defense? Well, what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Isn't that...
Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now?
Well, that may be true, but that's because I believed in my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. my situation. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who are suffering and in pain. But
No,
when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. And she's not even here right now. Just like looking at Pearls, and she's not even here right now. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't
that's
some
wrong.
sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I.
That's why you only showed up in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
You're right.
That's
You are a defense attorney.
Mhm.
You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
Why fight?
Gotta fight for
People
your
like
right
you
to
and Franziska
party.
Monkarma are always using all you have to pin me down.
Oh!
You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you.
Sorry, that's my vibrator. What?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I'm clearly known to be guilty.
Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
Isn't that the same as you?
Shut up.
Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty.
Because your
what?
precious record was destroyed.
I was gonna start
I
looking
see.
like that. I was gonna start sounding like that homunculus from that one Smiley Friends episode in about a minute.
Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken.
What do
Wasn't that
you-
breakup letter?
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways.
See, he's...
I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
what?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that's why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow.
Oh, so Franziska's gonna be, the prosecutor tomorrow.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
And you'll get the bad ending. Beep, 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 beep.
Mr. Nick.
My communicator!
Caesar.
Rangers.
You know what I said.
Yes.
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain the acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Unguard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right.
Stop
Mm,
shouting that in the middle of a fucking.
Please. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
don't toy with me! A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself.
I believe you asked me for a reason as why I am doing what I am.
Yeah?
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
What the heck is aftercare?
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my client for my handiwork. That is why it is called client relations Thank you. Thank you. And it is a part of the assassin's duty.
Assassin's duty?
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to
Enlist.
to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
Is this Matt?
What is your name?
I believe I told
No,
you
it's
once
not.
before. However,
This is the killer.
yeah,
You did, but
my name is the Killer.
the killer. Sharon.
Shelly the Killer.
Bam, bam, bam.
You're Shelly the Killer?
Ezra, shut up!
Are you sure?
Please keep in mind you do not have much space in maneuver with me.
To maneuver.
Yeah. I think I said maneuver.
As a the Killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep your end of the bargain,
Maya.
it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
I mean, I'm gonna put her in a coma.
I have a bunch of chloroform.
No.
Now then, if you will excuse me, if someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Damn it, they knew. Meow.
Meow.
Well, we know where it is.
It's the cat. The cat's the killer.
The cat's the assassin.
Sorry. It reminded me of that Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode.
The cat did it.
I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth,
Hmm?
did you hear that at the end of that transmission? A meow.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
The cat?
Boom. I love that sound. Like boom, and then the cat's face shows up. Like a Vine boom sound effect. Like.
Meow.
Howdy.
What is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for On Guard's mansion immediately.
Alright, you hurry there as well then. Hurry up, go, go. Jump up.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun. Sorry.
What is that?
Gone through no time, we gotta go. Hold on.
Oh, hello, pal. How's that going?
I'm dead.
Living room. Maya!
Please answer us! Mystic Maya!
We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming
you
he's
do
still
that?
in the area.
I can't believe it. That butler, all this time he was the killer?
He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
Don't worry, we hired a contingency plan.
Meow.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear? But there are lots of cuts in it for some reason.
Bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corrida? Why would somebody like this be here?
Oh. Oh my.
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu, right?
Do you think that this came through that little door?
Oof, this door.
13
It's
minutes,
locked.
yeah.
Well, smash it.
Sorry. Well, I'm pretty sure the I'm pretty used to breaking down doors by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Slam!
Ow!
Crash!
One more.
What? Oh, nothing here. Ah, there's no one here! Ah!
From the looks of this room, I would say this is Enguarde's private lounge. Look at this, right?
Antennae? For setting and receiving signals in a VCR? Check inside the deck. There's a tape. There'll be an important piece of evidence. And a mixtape. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment of the crime was committed on, recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
Damn it!
Lost media.
I don't have anything. What?
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something.
Why is that some Steel Samurai? Hey, look, Mr. Edgeworth, there's some Steel Samurai videos right here.
Moving on. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it.
Looks like it said lost episode.
Wait,
The
where
first thing
do
it
we
shows is some twins.
Wait, what do we look
Speaking
for?
of lost media, did you guys hear about that song that everyone was trying to find for years?
It's on Guard's computer. Hold on.
Huh?
Maya, why couldn't you use this to get help? I knew. I taught you how to use Microsoft.
I use Chrome.
I use Firefox.
Oh my god.
Where's the power switch?
Oh, I get it. So that's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch. Okay, so what else do we look
Click the
for?
sound line.
What a spacious sofa. I bet 10 pearls would fit here. What the fuck?
What?
What a nice
What?
sofa.
That's so weird. Okay. I can't read all the labels. Large collection of videotapes. It's like Guard's taped all of his own shows. Okay.
What about the shelves, the portrait, the
Mine's this
painting?
door. I'm sure to shove this out there. I'm sure it was her. Time you give me some piece of evidence is always the most crucial piece. This time too, I'm sure. The satellite dish?
What's that?
It's VCR and antenna. The footage that the spy camera took at the scene of the crime was beamed here and recorded on tape.
Only we had that tape. It would have been really helpful.
A huge television speaker looms largely here. I'm sure if Maya saw this, she'd say... Cakes?
Oh, I would die happy, fuck.
Die a happy
Sorry.
samurai. Man.
Okay, I would die a happy samurai fan if I could see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that's what she'd say. I can't believe I just made a joke about Maya, all things considered. Okay, where the fuck are we, like... Oh, Noku's here. Wait,
Have you clicked all the drawers?
it's a very small table. I bet we could squeeze 3 pearls on
Why
here. Why the fuck is he measuring things in pearls?
Is he American?
I don't know. It's like that thing where, like, that restaurant I went to where they measured everything in chicken legs and pies.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was cute.
Genius.
Where are we supposed to look for? Is there anything else? Oh, wine cellar.
Wine
Oh,
cellar.
Oh, where'd you get that?
we've searched it all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. Oh.
Took you.
It looks like he slipped out from our grasp this time.
Why are you guys doing?
And now we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Maya. Okay, let's see here. Why is this picture? This looks like a picture of Miss Pax.
You
With
could
love,
fit 10
Celeste.
pearls in it.
No, shut up. Yes, Mr. Kurita's former manager. How would...
Why would
Oh.
a picture of Miss Infax be in Mr. Enguarde's mansion?
8 more minutes, alright. And why does it say with love? Must be a clue.
With love?
With love?
Oh.
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
Huh? What's so special
Huh?
about the frame?
On the back. Something written on the back of the frame. Maya.
Maya?
It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
What?
Oh.
Get the cheeseburger.
Did it just say Maya? Oh.
I need a cheeseburger.
Cakes?
Oh, I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Oh, is she using her powers to see that?
No, I think she wrote something.
Oh, how much? Okay, now listen up. You'd better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left.
What?
Curly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for that helpless luck.
Oh.
That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later.
How did you write so much on the back of the picture?
I know, is she dead?
No! Mystic Maya!
Wah. Wah.
Wait.
Where?
Wah. Where's the milk at?
Right.
Why cry in that voice?
What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh.
Oh, nothing.
We've searched the
Not
house,
rude.
and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us.
For now.
I got a plan, Dutch.
Edgeworth,
I have a plan! Yes?
as far as clues go, I think this is all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing.
And what is that?
Okay, I think we'll go break her last cyclock, and then we'll end the stream. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, and I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow to blow this
It's your
case
next
wide
speedrun.
open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth.
Now quickly, Phoenix. Speed run. Do the Mario jumping
Well,
on
let's
the
go,
stairs.
Pearls. It's time to open the last lock. Okay, we're here. Cakes.
Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
I ran here. Miss Edgers, I've come to remove your cyclock. And she's like, what?
Cyclops?
I want to know, and you will tell me your secret.
You sound really creepy. Fine, go ahead.
I ran all the way
Break me
here.
if you can.
Take
I don't
that.
like that. I don't like that voice. It's kind of creepy. Just one.
He has very visible ribs.
Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Ungard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. No, that's wrong. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Ungard. Miss Andrew? You may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
Not in that voice. So you were saying I was taking my revenge on Matt? And that's why?
Mhm.
What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people, there's something or someone in her past would make her take revenge. Wait,
The bear.
who's our reporter?
Celeste.
Mm-hmm. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is
Ooh, it's
Miss Impact suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was once manager.
On top of that, the
On-
one.
I'm
Oh, sorry.
talking.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also one. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impax and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt?
So are we? Are we
they
ass-
fucking? Oh my
Are we
god.
Wait, where's the picture? Did we not have the picture?
What picture?
Oh, we should have it. Keep going.
That one?
Oh.
There.
Uh-huh.
So this was On Guard's picture? Oh, this is. Oh.
It was in his house.
This is a photo of Miss Impax, correct? She looked younger than when she passed away, though.
Well,
With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it?
where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. On Guard's mansion.
After all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed.
It worked.
So do we want to see the secret, or do we want to? Because like this will be like basically the end of the case of the segment. So
You want it to be suspense. Why can't I talk tonight?
well, let's just
Why?
finish
You want it to
this.
be
This is the last
suspense?
thing. So
Okay. Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan. Oh,
yes, but I
God,
heard it
what?
didn't work out.
And that's
We knew
not
this already.
because Mrs. Karita, I mean,
Nani?
Mr. Karita, didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes. Yes, because of Matt.
Because of Matt on guard. What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago.
Oh my
She
god.
was the happiest woman in the world at the time.
Whoa.
She looks like a racer than a manager.
Yeah, no, they both
I
look
was
like
working
racers.
part-time back then,
Yeah.
and I often saw the two
Well, that
of them
makes sense, I
together.
guess.
Maybe they both like races. I don't know.
So that's why. With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture. They were. Oh, Pearl. Adi.
Oh, sorry. They were a couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used, toyed with until she was thrown away.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Why is it?
That's creepy as shit.
Great minds think alike.
Indeed.
The entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Why is she dating her clients?
Yeah.
Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself.
Revenge.
Wait, what does it have to do with you? I'm sure
I
even you
have
can get
vengeance.
why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt
Yes.
confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
I see. So that's what happened.
But why did Mr. Karita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
It was probably because his worthless male pride.
Is saying pride.
Juan
The
Juan
Saiyan
and
War-
Matt were always fierce rivals. Oh shit. Why'd she date rivals?
I
Matt
don't know.
waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan.
Idea.
He was aiming for it when it would hurt Juan the most.
Or Miss Impax.
That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds and... So that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
Why am I getting flashbacks to Full Metal Alchemist?
I don't
I'm
know.
shocked at her.
Did that
I
help?
told you, it's her design, right? Her face, see? It's-
She
Yeah,
does
yeah.
do that, yeah.
Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt,
It's because of this Typhlosion thing. I'm kidding.
and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing, like, spring breeze image.
Oh, my neck.
Is that a
In any
Kirby level?
case-
Like a spring breeze.
With his pride...
Hurt.
with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge. There's the word again. Revengeance.
Juan wanted
Revenge.
to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note.
Sure.
Mhm.
At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
Mhm. And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all of this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Oh. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them my own. Oh my gosh, what?
Kind of cruel revenge.
No, but like that guy was sleeping there too.
Do you
Celeste
not
was killed
remember
by
what
these two
happened?
monsters. Chino, I don't remember a lot of stuff.
Then don't be surprised. Because you did the same thing when that happened.
I know. Ugh. Click.
We have receipts, Cakes.
So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
That man.
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking.
Oscar R. Cruz,
It was
the
no
guy
big
from
deal.
Guilty Gear.
I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation. Or with what I know now.
I mean, he can still go publicly with this, right?
Alright,
After-
that is it. So now, the next stream will be probably the final, will be the finale, hopefully. If not, it'll be part 15. I'm just gonna name it the finale when we do the stream. Okay, for Justice for All, and then maybe we start Trials and Tribulations. Because
What?
Trials and Tribulations, that's the third game. It's the last game in the trilogy.
How many freaking games does this game have?
Well, technically like 6, and then the spin-offs and it's like fuck, what is it? Like 11?
We're never going to end this series ever.
And like 12 if you're counting Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, but I have no way of
Oh my
streaming
gosh.
that. Anyway,
You're stuck with me forever. on Phoenix Eternity.
Let's just hold hostage.
yeah. We'll catch you guys in the next one.